What's up guys, your boy Sneak This. If this is your first time checking out the channel, I want to ask that you smash that like, that subscribe, and that bell to get any notification on when I drop any new content. And if you're coming back to the channel, I want to thank you. Peace. What's up guys, your boy Sneak This, and today we're going to be checking out another fire review, literally fire. We're going to be checking out the Jordan 4 Fire Reds. Let's get it. Now, the Jordan 4 Fire Reds originally released in 1988 season, the NBA season, 1988, and this was the second design by famed designer Tinker Hatfield. This particular colorway, the Jordan 4 Fire Red, the red, black, white, and gray colorway, actually released in the 1988 season, 88-89, in November of the 88-89 season. So this is the very first time that this particular colorway and its original design is coming back to the market with that Nike Air logo on the back of it. And as you guys know, sneakerheads, very excited about this release. This is one of the dopest releases of the year. And when I seen it last year, I was like, I gotta cop them. Now, getting into the design of this shoe and the idea behind it, with the success of the Jordan 3, which looked to bring the elegance and also fashion to the sneaker culture, because before then sneakers were really known as performance shoes, but the Jordan 3 was one of those first shoes that really brought the off-court element to a basketball sneaker, which was highly successful. So the theme of the Jordan 4 was the back to work. What they wanted to focus on, specifically Jordan, and what he wanted Tinker Hatfield and the design team to focus on when they designed these shoes, was to make a very great performance sneaker. Now, as far as the sneaker and some of the marketing that came attached with the sneaker was actually worn by Blackmon, which was played by Spike Lee in the movie Do the Right Thing. And Spike Lee was also heavily involved in the marketing as far as the commercials, with his famed phrase that he came with, which was basically, "It's gotta be the shoes." Now, as far as the Air Jordan 4, this was actually the first global release for Jordan brand. Due to the success of the Air Jordan 3s, Nike wanted to bring this shoe not only in the States, but they also wanted to bring this shoe around the world. And due to the marketing and also the play of Jordan, which was widely viewed at that time as the best player in the NBA, this shoe was highly successful. Now, if we get into the design, let's first take a look at the box. So this shoe came with the regular Air Jordan 4 box, which has those painted speckles around the shoe. You guys take a look at that. You look in the front, you look on the sides, you see those painted speckles on there. And some sneakerheads, really refer to this as the elephant print, but the elephant print is actually what you see on the Air Jordan 3s. This is painted speckles. And actually, a little fun fact was, when they originally designed the Air Jordan 4s, Tinker Hatfield wanted to have the painted speckles on the sole of the shoe, which, if you guys pay attention to the design of the Air Jordan 3, they had the elephant print on there. So he wanted to come up with a pattern to put on the Jordan 4, which was kind of similar to what they had going on with the Jordan 3. But when they put the shoe on the final cutting floor, the final design of it, they just decided to go with that boldness on the sole of the sneaker, and they didn't go with that speckle. So if everything would have originally panned out, they would have had those painted speckles on the sole of the shoe as well, but it did not, and we got that just bold color on the sole of the shoe. You see this box, you guys see, it comes with that Nike Air on the back of the box. You got the Nike Air on the front of the box to the left, and then on the very top of the box, we have that Jumpman logo with the flight underneath it, which is the same design that they have on the tongue of the shoe. So super dope. Looking at the inside of this, we bust this bad boy down, take it off the inside. So the inside actually comes with the painted speckles on the paper as well. So that was a really cool touch that they did, because I got Jordan 4s, and you know, the last Jordan 4s that I got, actually a few of the last Jordan 4s that I got, comes wrapped inside of the paper plastic like material, the black plastic. So they actually switched it up. They put the painted speckles on the top of this on the paper. Then you peel that off. Actually comes with paper on the inside as well. So they double papered it up. So I think that was a really cool, dope effect. Me being a sneakerhead, I really enjoyed the boxes of the sneakers. Just getting those sneakers, man, putting them in that bag, taking them out that box, and you know, throwing those bad boys on. That's a part of the nostalgia to me as a sneakerhead. So I absolutely love the box. So I love this box. We peel this back, we get into the actual sneaker, man. So, you know, take these out. As you guys can see, they come with that white on majority of the shoe. Then they also have the red, the black, and then on the very front of the shoe, and then also in the back, you know, on the sole, they have that gray on that sole area. So super dope. I'm gonna go to the left shoe. Left shoe has that Nike Air tag on it. So that original Nike Air tag that you've seen on the Air Jordan 4s, they come with that again. So that's super dope. Turn this sneaker around. You got that Nike Air on the back as well, and Nike Air on the inside as well. So Nike Air throughout. On the tongue of the shoe, you see that Jumpman logo right there with the flight underneath. And another fun fact was, as far as signature models, this was the only signature models of the Air Jordans to ever have flight on them. They never had flight on any other signature models, going up until the Air Jordan 35 was just released this year. So that's a real cool fact as well. You look on the side, you see that netted material right there, netted dip material, and also along the tongue area, side on both sides. And man, this shoe is just crazy, man. I love these. Really got a lot of wears out of these to give you guys the very best review that I can give you, and I love them. Now, as far as Jordan, what he did in this particular season that he wore the Air Jordan 4s, he was named to the All-Star team. He took home the scoring title in that year. His total stats for the year was 33.6 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 6.3 assists, which was one of his very best seasons that he had in the NBA. And he also led the Bulls to the conference finals for the first time since he joined the Chicago Bulls. Now, overall verdict of the Air Jordan 4, like I said, these are very dope. I love this model. Absolutely have to have at least one OG pair of Air Jordan 4s. I got a few of them, but this one is really dope to me, man. The red, black, and white, you can do so much with it. And even though, you know, my feet are a little bit uncomfortable in the Air Jordan 4s, for some reason, it's just the shape of my feet. Not the most comfortable Jordan, but I would say in terms of design, this is the second best design, only second to the Air Jordan 11. You know, you look at the design specifics, you got that netted material on the side, you have the netted material going along the tongue, you have the eyelets, which allow you to lace the shoes up 18 different ways, which adds a lot of customization to the shoe. Nike Air on the back. Actually, when you look on the inside of this shoe, they have holes going down the middle of the shoe, which adds for additional breathability, which, as I stated before earlier in the video, the theme of the Air Jordan 4 was back to work. So it definitely allows for a really good shoe on court. And I just think in terms of, you know, overall dopeness, this is a dope shoe. So again, I know I say this a lot, but this is a must cop. I know y'all like, man, this dude never seen a pair of shoes he ain't like. But I love these. I absolutely love them though. Air Jordan 4 Fire Red. I hope you guys were able to get your hands on a pair of these. If you weren't, you know, hopefully you can go get them. The release date of these was November 28th. They also did a shot drop earlier in November, so you know, hopefully you guys were able to get your hands on a pair of them when they released for $200. But now on the resale market, I'm seeing them for about $259. So not too much over retail for these, man. So again, if you were not able to get these, I highly suggest you go and copy you a pair, because who knows when the next time they're gonna come out, especially in their original form. But I love this shoe. It's a must cop. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. Once again, thank you for coming back to check me out. And if you coming to check me out for the first time, I ask that you hit that like, subscribe, and that bell for any notification on when I drop any new content. And with that, I would like to wish you peace, happiness, health, and prosperity. Peace. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that bell to get any notification on when I drop any new content. And if you coming back to check your boy out, I want to thank you. Peace.